So today we are going to look at a strange tube, a very strange tube. And I had to do a little bit of detective work to find out what this thing actually is. What is it? Well, here it is in the package. Oh, fancy package. It's a General Electric Z-1975. Now that may seem like an odd number, and it certainly is. Well, it is a special number. The tube companies of old used to assign special numbers to developmental and prototype and special order type devices. And General Electric used the prefix Z. So this is a Z1975. There was probably a Z1976, a 1977. I've seen them all the way into the, I think, 3000s maybe. And who knows? There's no rhyme or reason to that. But, this is whatever it is, and I'll show you what it is. The next one could be a triode. The one after that could have been a magnetron or a pentode. And a lot of these developmental types probably never left the lab. Some of them became standard types. So this is a Z1975, and it is bizarre. Fancy package. It's also one of the most fragile tubes I've ever seen. I actually have a bunch of these. And you're thinking, oh, what's going on here? Here it is. It's like a drinking straw. See if we can get the camera to focus there. I don't know if you could see. It's full of little white things. Those little white things are rocks? I don't know. They're little granules. A little bigger than sand. Some are maybe some are like sand. They're white. They're definitely loose. You can't really hear it jiggle unless you're like really close up to them, but what's going on here? There also seems to be, on the ends, a couple of electrodes. Those are probably painted on with silver paste or something along those lines. It's been sealed off here, you can see. I'm going to guess filled with a gas. But what's the point of the rocks? It's basically just a drinking straw, for more or less, full of gas and rocks. Well, I was thinking for a while this might be a noise device, because I've seen noise diodes kind of like this. Well, nope, I did a little research. Here's another pack. These are packaged a little differently, apparently for the French. The thing that kind of tripped off what this is. Now, you keep in mind all these weird Z numbers, developmental numbers. Generally, the data just doesn't exist for these things. I did find amongst these scribbles, national stock number part number, basically. These 5960 number here. And, well, power of the internet. I Googled it and found out that this is actually a TR tube, basically a spark gap. The weirdest one I've ever seen. Basically a spark gap, or a TR tube I should really say. You use it in a radar, and it basically sticks across a waveguide, more or less, and if there's an excess of power, like from the main bang of a radar transmitter, it shorts it out. And what you do this for is you put a TR tube in front of a receiver, so the radar receiver, so the huge pulse from the transmitter doesn't get into the receiver. It stops short. It goes out the antenna rather than go into the receiver. You want the pulse to go into the receiver after it's bounced around outside a while and it's diminished many times. Anyway, so this is a TR tube. It's got to be L-band or something like that with this size. That is huge, because normally a TR tube, they kind of correspond to the size of the waveguide. And from this, So, it's 8 inches. It's got to be somewhere around L-band. So, in any case, weirdest tube I've seen in a while. And I got to say, probably a candidate for tube with the most individual parts. God, there got to be, I don't know, hundreds, maybe 1,000 little pieces of stuff in there. Almost tempted to break one of these open, fiddle around and see what that stuff is. Anyway, weird tube. I'll keep finding more. If you like this, subscribe, like, tune back in. Try and get another video out every week or two. It seems like I'm doing them every 2 weeks or so. See you later.